Alright, welcome back to the mess. Was trying to brainstorm a great idea on how to remove the mill scale from these parts that are the front bed mount assemblies. And I don't have a sandblaster, so I have to make do with what I have right now. And I found a pretty awesome way. I took some all thread and a nut lock washer and a washer and some blue tape. You can see the blue tape looks like a little donut. Well, what I did was I wrapped the blue tape around the all thread because, let me show you on a flapper wheel here. The diameter of the all thread is a lot smaller than the diameter of these polycarbonate abrasive wheels. So basically all I did was just wrap the tape around the all thread till it took up the diameter, and then I drew a line. I put the chuck assembly through, or the whatever you want to call that, through. There's a nut and a lock washer on the bottom, and drew a line with a pen just a bit above this top surface of the polycarbonate wheel. Took a razor knife, cut it off, put this lock washer nut on, and cinched it down, and works great. I'm about to do this one here, and you can see, might be able to see all of the stroke marks on the steel. That'll give the primer a good tooth, whereas having the mill scale still on it, the primer won't adhere to the metal so well. So it's going to be a little bit loud, but you'll see how easy it is to do this. Now I was lifting up with the steel against the polycarbonate abrasive wheel, and you could hear the motor of my drill press labor a bit, but that's quick and easy. And I'll bring you around over here and show you the result. You know, it's too shiny now for the camera. I'm not going to worry about the inside because a block of wood goes in there. I'll still primer in there, but you know, this piece of metal goes in the U shape down with the legs down, so it won't collect water. But I'm just prepping these things so that I can primer them and drill them out. I may drill them out next. But they're clean, ready to go, and I got some trim metal for the cab, the passenger door. I got those clean, did the same thing with the polycarbonate wheel, and yeah, so sometimes I guess necessity again is the mother of invention. Alright, Thanks. Later. Alright, so I went out to the truck and I measured the hole placement. And I've started laying one of these out. There are 3 holes. The 4 holes, the 2 holes on each end of the U channel has to be 7/16 of an inch diameter. And then another hole has to be 9/16 of an inch. And the second hole is located 5.5 inches from one side. So there. Well, I better double check. Hang on. Alright, 5.5 it is. And that line's at 4.5. So, let me remark it real fast. Got a little bit of a joke. When I was learning the glazing trade, we had a joke. Well, there's a standing philosophy: measure twice, cut once. And the standing joke is measured once, cut twice, and it's still too short. So this is 2 3/8 wide. So 1 3/16 to the center. Double check on the other side. 1 3/16. So I'll mark all of these 1 3/16. Okay. Now we take an awl and a ball peen hammer. Stake the metal. That's so the drill bit doesn't wander around. Okay, got to set the drill motor up, or the drill press up for a, yeah, I don't know how much battery I got left, but we'll just do this. get a smaller bit for a pilot hole. Oh yeah, I gotta turn. I had the belt set for high speed while I was getting the mill scale off. I gotta change it to low speed for drilling holes here. All right. Okay. Okay, there are the pilot holes I need. I have to find a couple of big bits, so I'll be right back. Alrighty, so I have two larger drill bits. Okay, got an easy way to fix that. Yeah, it needs to be cleaned up just a bit. Learned how to do this when I was in high school. Alright, sorry for all the movement all the way around. Oh, that's much better. Ooh. Okay, so for everyone out there who isn't in the trades, it's about a $12 drill bit, and look at all of the room that we have to resharpen this bit. I've had this one particular drill bit for probably 17 years. I don't know how many times I resharpened it, but you do the math. Let's just say $10 times 17. That's $170 in drill bits. Let's see if that's going to make a difference. Now you can see I've had this a while. It's wobbly. Alright, I gotta make an adjustment to it. I'm gonna cut this back end off. Be right back. Alright, I chucked the 16th inch cutoff wheel into the DeWalt grinder. There's gonna be some more fireworks. And there it is, and that's the end that I cut off. I'm just going to clean up the end. Okay. Let's talk about those sparks for a moment. There's a chart in Metal Shop, and for steel workers and stuff like that. You get to learn it when you're in school. There's a chart that shows the how different metals will react to a grinder, and the different kind of sparks they make, the brightness, the color, the end of the spark. Sometimes a piece of metal will fly off and then spark like you see in the 4th of July. That's a different type of metal. And you saw that the sparks coming off of this drill bit were a dull orange instead of a brighter orange, closer to yellow. That means the drill bits are hardened steel. They have a lot different compositions added to them. Wow, this is really wobbly. But it's sharp. I think that drill bit is going to go in the trash because it's a little dangerous. This will cause, yep, bye-bye. That'll cause it to grab the material, and then you wind up with a bruised fingernail, or worse yet, a trip to the emergency room to have your flesh sewn back onto your fingers or finger or whatever. Anyway, so there are those three. I got to figure out the holes for these, but that'll be after I install these assemblies. So right now I'm going to get ready to spray some primer and call this video done. Thanks for watching. Okay, video not done. I noticed that there are some burrs and some things I was thinking about saying. About sharpening the drill bits, there are plenty of videos online that have been on YouTube that have been professionally made to show you how to sharpen drill bits with a bench grinder. So I have my rotary rasp deburring tool in the chuck of the drill motor, and we'll just deburr these real fast. All right. So those burrs that I got was from the drill bits that weren't sharp. So, and not using oil. So they're clean, and now end of the video. Thanks for watching.